Okay, I'm back. We are going to turn in this quest here, kill this peccary. Kill this peccary. Dead, dead. We might have some stuff now capable of actually creating a... Maybe I find like prairie dogs and rabbits in this area? I have not. I've not found any. Which are the two things I actually need. Weirdly, there are pigeons in this area though. Pigeons that never seem to fucking drop anything. But I've only killed a few. Fucking wreck, right? Vultures aren't used to being hunted. Normally they are the ones that scavenge. Titan? The fuck's a Titan? I'm glad you were finally able to catch your favorite Pokemon though, Vector. Who the fuck are you? Alright, this is the racetrack.
Race? They definitely don't sound like rebels. Maybe if I follow their tracks, I can find out where they're headed.
Yeah, I don't care
I
about
can
that.
probably use my focus to follow the tracks those riders left behind.
Alright.
You've returned. Where's Draka?
Just a little late, Chaplain. Gained some extra baggage on the way back. She's got the machine hearts, including a Thunderjaws. You should have seen this flame in the desert. Here,
I definitely don't sound
something to
like rebels.
commemorate our heroic victory.
Maybe if I
A victory
follow their
indeed.
tracks, I can find out where
Command
they're
will be
headed.
relieved to hear
I
about
can
this.
probably use my
Get them to
focus
scalding
follow the
spears
tracks
soon as
those
you
riders
can.
left behind.
And tell the commander how many had to die to get them.
Is here Aloy talking to herself during that?
Huntress, may I have a word? Rumors have made their way west. They say that in addition to your bow and spear, you have a kind of second sight, especially for matters that have to do with the old ones.
That's one way to put it.
So it's true. You've done well by my clan, but our troubles may not be as easily settled as Draka believes.
Minigat?
I think your second sight might be just what we need.
What exactly is the problem?
Not here. Meet me at Scalding's Spear. I'll explain everything.
Hi,
I'll see you there when I can.
go drink some water, silly cat.
The entire clan might depend on it.
Are you okay?
Ah, she's such a silly girl. Yeah, let's go to the workbench over here. We got 2 skill points for that. Hang on. That's the whole reason I'm doing the side quests, guys, is because 1, they're pretty interesting. But 2, we get so many skill points for them. Okay. Now we're going to focus on getting these and upgrading these. In the meantime, though, the next one we're going to get is, I think, we're going to get, I think, melee detonator. Yeah, let's get melee detonator, and then we'll get the other 2. Half Moon Slash. Big E, the 8F Bad Boy B. How you doing? Welcome. We're playing some Horizon Forbidden West. Have you played this game before? I got a Glinthawk Beak for that. Where is that quest? Wound in the sand. Oh, that's gonna take me all the way up here. Alright, well, we gotta go to that general area anyway, so let's head on over. We can do this shelter here along the way. Anyway, I'm not gonna bother with the racing stuff, guys. I don't care about racing, so.
Mini cat. Hey, baby, you want to come lay with me? I know it's hot, Mini cat. I know.
Oh, we got one of the horned lizard skins. I was gonna go over to that workbench up there and like try to make some stuff. I completely forgot to do that. But if we keep an eye on some this area here, we might find some more horned lizards. They like to hang out in canyons like this. Kind of reminds me of Shadow of the Colossus when you have to hunt like the little lizards in the area. I don't remember what they give you, but that is one bad boy bee. Exactly. Look, a scorpion. Time to shoot a scorpion with a bow. Peanut was complaining about the ants in her house, right? And I was like, well, at least you don't have the problem they had in Egypt. He's like, when it rains, the ants come inside more, and it's annoying. And I was like, yeah, that would be annoying. But imagine this. In Egypt, they had a problem a few years back where they had a storm actually come through, which is not a common thing there, due to, you know, it being like an arid, like, desert region. But when it happened, a whole bunch of scorpions took shelter inside people's homes. And a whole bunch of people got stung by scorpions. So, you know, if I had a choice between ants and scorpions, I'm gonna go with the ants. Just, you know, personally. I want to mess with medicinal skybrush here. What the heck? Oh, good spot.
I can catch my breath here.
Exactly. Oh, there's a workbench here. Perfect. Okay, we have 3 pouch upgrades we can do, guys. We can upgrade our bomb satchel. Don't really care about that one too much, but yeah, we can upgrade our bolt clip satchel. Again, don't really care about that one, but you know, maybe. This is the one we care about. The precision arrow quiver. Here we go. Got it. Now we need 3 moonfish skins. I've not even seen a moonfish. I think I've seen 1 owl. I didn't kill it though. I was dealing with some machines at the time. Let's upgrade our bolt clip satchel. Vulture. Some of these owl feathers and sand them, but still worth upgrading. I'm just imagining a homeless scorpion from Mortal Kombat bumming it on his friend's couch till he gets back on his feet. Yeah. Exactly what happened. Scorpion showed up and was like, get over here. And the guy was like, no, you get over here. Come out of the rain. Oh, I actually really like this area. I don't know if that bird deserved that. Oh, hey, dude. I just read that thing's name is Pussery, and I was like, wait a sec. I've been saying this thing's name this whole time, and then randomly just... Oh! Look at that! I didn't expect that shot to hit, but here we are. Look at that. Oh, it's a pigeon. Fuck you, pigeon. Drop your bone, or whatever it is that you have that I need. Apparently, every time I kill a pigeon, I shatter every bone in its fucking body. I just disintegrate its entire skeleton. Suri was my grandmother's maiden name. You best tread carefully. Alright. Okay, so this over here is a solar farm. There's something going on over there. I don't care about it though. Look at these solar panels. I like it. All right.
Why would the wound give less water?
Hey, dude.
Why put guards around the wound?
You can't just take away our water. The wound gives less water. Our rations adjust.
What's going on?
We know the way of the desert! What's stopping us from taking what we want? And
Anyone else want to complain?
Just casually headbutts him.
We're the Desert Clan. We survive with what we have.
Your, commander's not much for hand-holding.
That is not our way. Even less so in her case. Shall we?
Sure. Can't wait.
She's with me.
Draka's not the only one with harsh words for your commander.
The desert has bred survival into our clan's blood. We spit at death and charge into battle.
Why does this guy sound
Maybe
familiar?
a little too eagerly.
Jeremy, who plays Jataka? He sounds really familiar.
So, this is the Outlander conspiring with the dissident Draka.
Demanding water does not make one a dissident, Yara.
Doesn't make Draka a commander either. You should advise him of that.
Jataka said you needed help.
Did he now?
Aloy has a unique insight into the ways of the Old Ones. She might be able to fix this before it gets out of hand.
I don't think I've watched Wakanda Forever yet.
What is Jataka talking about?
Wait,
There is no water.
What do you mean?
it's Tuvok.
I mean the wound.
I
in the
knew it
sand
sounded
which
familiar.
Provides the clan with the water we need to survive. Is completely dry.
Yeah, I was gonna say that's the one with Namor, right? Yeah, okay.
This water source. Jataka said it's somehow related to the old ones?
From what we can tell, whatever water we take, it restores on its own. Over time. A few weeks ago, it stopped. I ordered rationing, searched for other viable sources. But everything else nearby is tainted one way or another.
But why the secrecy? Keeping your people in the dark seems to be making things worse.
If the clan knew, my command would be challenged.
There's no water and you're worrying about keeping your command?
Think what you want. Between the machines, the storms, and Regala's uprising, I'm the only thing keeping this clan from falling apart.
Draka's people sacrificed a lot to get that water. He thinks you're hoarding it for yourself.
The perfect excuse to challenge my command. Like he's always wanted. Of course he makes it sound very noble. That he only cares about his thirsty people. But all he really wants is to be in charge. And if he was, he'd face the exact same problem I have. There is simply not enough water to go around.
This bitch is really worried about getting her, about losing her command.
So how are you going to deal with not having any water?
Ration what little we have. Buy time to fix the wound.
And in the meantime, people die of thirst?
Every corpse weighs on me. That is what it means to be a commander. What matters is that the clan survives as a whole.
I'm actually surprised she tamed a vulture.
Draka said your clan won't touch Regala.
Her grudge is with Chief Hikaru, not me. And I plan to keep it that way, so her troops don't turn on my clan. Besides, if she defeats Hikaru, she deserves to rule. That's the way of the tribe.
I can't promise anything, but if this wound was built by the old ones, I might be able to fix it.
How exactly do you intend to do that?
Just show her the wound, Yara.
Very well. You can tell me when we get there.
After you.
The wound in the sand is this way.
It was way too long. It didn't have good flow or direction. They introduced a bunch of cool things and did nothing with any of it. Yeah, that's kind of how I felt with the movie too.
I was born amongst the Nora.
Given that I didn't
Far
remember
east
any of
is
it
the
except
Northwest.
Nemours in it.
I've heard of your people. They say only those who are exiled leave your lands.
There are exceptions.
What business does a Nora exception have in the West?
Believe it or not, to help people, even the ones who don't want it.
Sounds like a difficult path.
I like how they know I'm a Nora despite the fact that the Utara,
This is
I'm
it.
just like an Utara.
The wound in the sand.
Definitely built by the old ones. Focus should show me more. Pipes. Leading outside the settlement.
What do you see?
A trail.
What are you doing?
Your wound leads underground.
We've tried going down there, but it's too narrow for
I should be
anyone to
able
reach
turn
the
off my
bottom.
Focus for a while. I can
Where
follow the
are
pipe's
you
general
going?
direction now. I think I can lead us to where the water comes from. Or used to.
How?
Doesn't matter.
What matters is that the wound is fixed and my people survive. Lead the way.
Yeah. And this woman is so angry. Hey, we can do a new melee bit though. I actually don't really care about that side quest either, so.
Machines.
Machines. Oh, you see me? Oh, come over here so I can just murderize you. Okay, keep walking. A little further.
Don't come closer.
I hated it. That's kind of where we gotta go. In the same direction at the very least. Fuck. Why is there suddenly a charger there?
I'm ready to fight!
Well, whatever, we pissed it off. Time to go. Let's go time.
You need ammo!
Hate the way they move. It's really obnoxious. trying on purpose. Oh, fuck off. Goddamn charger. Anyway, I'm trying to knock its wing burners off, because, again, rare item. They're going to be used to upgrade later, so... Fuck off. Did I knock it off? I did. There, now it's knocked off. And it's dead.
I can see why Draka wanted your help in gutting these machines.
Thanks.
Where to now?
Your wound has veins that spread underneath the sand. I'm just following their trail.
Not to another machine ambush, I hope.
Believe it or not, I have better things to do than try to kill you.
Mini cat. Hi. You being all little over there?
Oh, good.
Fucking charger. Helping people? Like helping people challenge my position? Yeah, this woman like is extremely worried about losing her position.
I don't think I need my focus right now. Should be easy to keep going in this general direction. I can always check the trail of my focus further ahead.
I actually need the other drop of these. A lot more. These little fuckers, yeah, the hides. Stop giving me rich meat. A plow horn site over there. Actually, could use their horns. Oh, this is quite the run.
That mound. It looks like the metal from the wound. We really are following its trail.
As often say.
The desert kills, but it also surprises.
That's something. Aha! Okay, how? Okay, they were over the ridge. Good. We actually need the rabbit skins and whatnot, so. This actually works out quite well for me since there's a few of them right here in the area. Good, Peter Rabbit. Also, apparently a prairie dog. I think. Yeah, I got one hide from it. Sick. A lot of the stuff we need right there. In this area.
Past that ridge. We're gonna have to do some climbing.
Nothing we can't handle, I'm sure.
I mean, maybe we can't handle it. I don't know. I don't know what you're about, lady.
There's a lot of machines.
And a very dead soldier.
Is it one of yours?
I need to take a closer look.
Machine's tough. We need to get rid of the machines first. Follow my lead.
The spike snout. Spike snout. Wide mouth.
Looks like that machine stores fluid in its tail. I wonder what it does with it.
Okay, so Spike's nuts are kind of annoying. I don't remember what exactly they do. But I'm down. I like how this bitch is just cheering me on from the sidelines.
Time to fight!
Yeah. Why did that go so fucking wide?
Grab the ammo!
At least she's hitting him now. Damn it. Trying to get the tasks. Not making this easy for me though. Come on. Okay, that shouldn't have hit me, but yeah. We'll go with that. That's one. Thing. Or not, maybe it died. I actually don't think we got the task. Never mind. Come on. There we go, that's one task. Okay. Dodged a little too early there. Okay, there we go. There we go. Okay, now you get the die. Let's go find the ammo that's thrown out from here. That's not bad. Mini cat. And down it goes. Okay. Climbing the ladder, ascending, climbing the ladder and ascending to my position of authority. It'd be hilarious if they fucking had her say something like that every time. Wish I could see inside the mouth here to see if I actually did knock the tusk off, but sometimes they just don't spawn when you knock a part off, and it's really weird.
You know him?
That is one of Draka's men. I will cut off that dissident's head and feed it to the vultures if he had anything to do with...
We don't know what happened here yet. And we still have a trail to follow.
Lead the way.
Respect my authority. Dudes used to tell police that. They'd go to arrest him and he'd be like, "You can't arrest me. I'm a citizen of the world.
Water.
Respect my
Barely
authority."
a lick's worth. But there are no streams in this area.
Which means it's coming from...
These anchors. That soldier must have used them to get up this cliff.
He must have been going back to Arrowhand when those machines got him.
Maybe he found something up there worth reporting back about.
We'll find out soon enough. Maybe this green channel fetch a price?
Oh no, the water's been infected with uranium. Mini cat.
What is this?
The problem. I'm gonna need my focus. This must be the pipe that connects to Scalding Spear. That weapon. Looks like Draka's man tried to pry this open, but he didn't know what he was doing. And now the water's not going where it's supposed to.
Sabotage.
Or ignorance. Maybe if I follow that new pipe, I'll find the rest.
Sabotage.
What do you need me to do?
Just, stay here. Let me know if anything changes. I'm gonna take a look around.
Alright, now we get to
Wow.
explore the old one.
That might help.
Hey! It stopped leaking.
It looks like that stopped the water flow. Now I just need to find a way to get it to Scalding Spear.
Look at that, we got an ancient sculpture.
That's the same type of machinery we found outside. Only this one's not leaking. Maybe it can help me switch the water flow. Sounds like the water's switched. Gotta open the valve upstairs. Not getting up through there.
Sounds like the water's switched. Okay, I see.
There. I bet I can use it.
I use this, it just causes the whole place to come crumbling down.
The system switched back. Couldn't hold the water pressure. I gotta get up to that valve faster.
Is it done?
Not yet. I'm working on it. I don't think this is gonna do anything.
It won't let me interact with this pipes. There's something else I gotta do up there. Wait, do I gotta turn the water back on? That might be it. Oops.
It's leaking again. Whatever you did, undo it.
Better close that up again.
The water's still leaking.
I gotta try something else.
That wasn't it. Apparently, there's still someplace else I have to explore. Doesn't seem like there's a lot in this little room though. So.
The leaks disappeared.
Making progress.
But the only thing over here is that other object. Nothing in here. Missing something. Like this one here. I should be able to interact with it. I'll find the auxiliary line. Is it perhaps not in here? Just pulling that lever didn't do anything. I can't turn this. Alright,
Was that supposed to do anything?
I guess not.
we're gonna take a break here and we'll figure this out after. Don't go anywhere. We got more here for you in just a moment.